Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl if you are new here, and today we are here with something a little different, and that is the Sims 3 Asylum Challenge. Now I did the Asylum Challenge back in the Sims 2, but they didn't have traits the way they do in the Sims 3, so it was a little more routine, for lack of better word, whereas the Asylum Challenge in this game, if you are not familiar with, the premise is still kind of the same, but basically you control a household of 8 Sims by only being able to play one of them, and the one I'm able to control you are currently seeing. Her name is something. I should have remembered that. I believe it's Allison Hunter? No, Annabelle Hunter. It's Annabelle Hunter. Okay, so this is Annabelle Hunter. She is required to have the traits Insane and Loser, but I gave her the traits Over Emotional, Great Kisser, and Cat Person as well. And basically the goal is to keep the other Sims alive without being able to click on their icons even to see them on the day-to-day, while trying to simultaneously complete her lifetime goal, which in her case is to be a cat herder, which is she wants to love all things feline related, so she wants to become friends with 15 cats. Honestly, same. So I'm going to click on the icons of all the Sims so I can show you their traits and introduce them, but after this point I'm only going to be able to click on her icon, which means if the other Sims get up to some shenanigans, burn the house down, etc., I can't do anything about it, which is what makes this challenge so difficult. Alright, so without further ado, this is Alice Vale. She is... off screen. She is absent-minded, insane, and hates the outdoors, which are the 3 required for all non-controllable Sims. She is also hot-headed and irresistible. And then we have Victor Smith, who's kind of hidden away there. He is, once again, those 3 traits, plus a party animal and a heavy sleeper. Then we have Salem Lee. She is those 3 traits, plus unstable and family-oriented. And I think she is literally the most adorable. Now, I don't really know what Unstable does, other than she will... Oh! She'll experience delusional episodes that may permanently change her traits. Okay, it doesn't say anything in the rules about not being able to choose Unstable, so... We'll just go with it, and if one of her traits changes, then oh well. If it I'm assuming it's going to notify me when that happens, and I will just replace whatever trait, that if it replaces Insane, then I'll change it back to Insane through Master Controller. But I did not realize that that's what that did. Anyway, continuing on, here is Grant Carpenter. He is those 3 traits plus a schmoozer and a coward, and... he is just, looks so sad already. Then we have Oliver Gates right in front of him, looking grumpy as heck. He is a neat and a mooch, just, as well as those 3 traits. Then we also have Eileen Roth. She is a social butterfly, but also a klepto. And then finally we have Isaac Pinkleton. He is a flirt and a technophobe besides those 3 traits. So this is the crew. Like I said, I can only control Annabelle. And yeah, without further ado, I'll give you a quick overview of the house and to show you why this is so difficult. Because not only can I not control those 7 other Sims, and they're insane and unpredictable, I can only have 6 seating options and only 1 napping option, with the exception of beds. So my 6 seating options are those 2 chairs in the dining room. We have a love seat here, and then these 2 here. Love seat is the napping option, obviously. We are only allowed to have 5 beds, the cheapest stove, and 1 fridge, 1 sink, toilet, and shower or shower tub combo, and then 5 skill building objects, not including bookshelves. So I chose this podium, the piano, chess, and a weightlifting machine. And yeah, so this is their house. This is what they're gonna get up to. So yeah, without further ado, let's just see this unfold. I guess I got some cats to find. Now, I just set them to be roommates, so they're going to just, I guess, casually know each other. I do have, like I said, story progression, master controller, and the woohooer mod set in. The woohooer mod will allow people not romantic to woohoo, but they can't try for baby. Oh, okay. Oliver's immediately flirting with Alice. All right. Okay, everyone's flirting with Alice. Oh, it's because she's irresistible, I think. All right. What are they doing? She's trying to shower, sort of, but she is just straight up mean mugging her. And if she's like, no, I'm not gonna move, but thanks for playing. Look at that face. She is like, no, I'm not, but thanks anyway. Now, one of the things with this challenge is I basically, like I said, I'm going to try to get her lifetime wish. I'm not allowed to control the other Sims, but I'm also not allowed to move objects around to try to get them out of an object I need or off of an object I need. For example, with like the bedroom, I can't move the turned on TV into the room to try to wake them up, if that makes sense. So this is just a little chaotic right away. We've got Salem over here working out in her formal wear, because that's just something we do, I guess. All right. I am allowed to leave the lot. Everyone just thinks everyone's hot. All right. I am allowed to leave the lot. I don't think... Oh, God, I forgot about this thing. Oh, God. Nope, none of us are going to university. None of us are. We're all institutionalized right now, and for some reason I, also an insane sim, is tasked with handling them. All right, yep, I know. Alright. Not even dealing with that stuff. Now, I guess she's got some cats to go find. Are there just randomly cats in the world that she can befriend? I probably should have thought of that before I, Oh, hey, there's an equestrian. But she doesn't have a horse. Nor does she want... Oh, and I also have a telescope. I don't think I mentioned that. What is he doing? And that's the thing with, like, not being able to click on them. I can only tell what they're doing based literally on looking at them. Are they all fighting over the bathroom already? Alright, we got some cats to find. I'll leave them to their business while I go scour the neighborhood for some cats. Now, let me just double check the rules that to make sure I don't have to bring everyone with me if I go. Does not seem so, which is good because that would just be a pain in the ass. However, I do know that if they leave the lot, I can't really do anything about it. They just kind of have to wander back. Oh, you've got a dog house. Does that mean you have some animals? How about you visit the household? Leave all of these insane Sims by themselves. Hopefully no one dies right away. That'd be a little sad. Speaking of which, if a Sim, I'm not allowed to have a fire alarm. I can have a phone so Sims can call the police department or the fire department or whatever for an emergency, but I'm not allowed to have that specific alarm. I'm also not allowed to have Brave or Daredevil Sims to stop the whatever is happening on their own. Meaning if a Sim manages to die from a fire, from starving, from whatever, that means that they just stay on the lot as a ghost. I have to keep their tombstone, and I'll just have a haunted asylum. Everyone's just wait, she's a fairy? Oh, I guess I should have mentioned that I made the town in Moonlight Falls, which I know is a supernatural town. So I guess it makes sense that just the first household we visit is a household of fairies. Okay. Do you have cats? That's all I care about. I probably should have picked the pet neighborhood, because I don't want to adopt pets. I don't think we're allowed to. But she wants to be friends with 15 cats. And I'm assuming I can befriend strays and stuff, but I gotta find them first. What is she doing? She's like, oh, you have so much furniture. This is so nice. Okay, nothing yet. But we will go ahead and go to the park a little bit later. I just want to see how everyone is doing. Make sure everyone's alive still. He's just spying on the neighbors. They're all gossiping and getting up to shenanigans in their random outfits because everyone keeps changing into their formal wear or into their outdoor wear. Alright, we're sending her to the park to see if we can find any stray cats. And I guess if this becomes a bust, I'll change her aspiration, which I know you're not supposed to do, but like, if I genuinely can't find any pets, obviously, then that's going to kind of impact my ability to do this challenge. Oh, view sulfur. An abandoned bake sale. Look at how sad it looks, because it's been abandoned. Also, that's the cutest business card holder I've ever seen. I want that. Okay, what is she doing? She's dancing together with some randos. Alright. I did look it up, and stray cats can be found randomly on lots, but they are also attracted by putting, cat toys and full bowls of food and stuff on your residential lot, which I will probably try. The rules don't say anything against that kind of stuff. And then you can also put Cat Jungle, which is a community lot in the neighborhood, but that will be a last ditch effort. I'm gonna try to do the objects that they like first. She's just getting down with this old man, Pappy Wolf. Look at him. He is feeling it. Also, there's just a ghost, casually. Are they the only ones dancing? Yep. He's like, what the hell? He's like, what the fuck is going on? Look at them. They looked evil there. There's just a lot happening in this neighborhood. That little girl looks evil. What? Is she a werewolf? What? Keep in mind, I've never played in this neighborhood before, so I don't know what or who these townies are. So are his eyes glowy? Because he's a wolf too. Kind of. Are they werewolves? Well, duh, Cheryl, that makes sense. Wow. Okay. So we've seen a ghost. We've met a family of werewolves. There's two people just super in love. She doesn't feel too happy that she just saw a ghost. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be as chill either. Alright, let's go ahead and head home. I don't want to leave them unattended for too long, and we're getting hungry, so we'll cook for the family, which should be interesting. The ghost just driving away casually. Okay, we are home, and before I forget, we will buy some cat items or pet items. Oh shit, I don't got that much money. Okay, let's do, we can afford one bowl of food. So yeah, tomorrow we're getting a part-time job, because we have $2 to our name after we fill up the bowl of food. So can I look in here for a job? Yes, I can. We'll find a job. We don't need an actual profession. I'd like something part-time. Yes, you guys know each other by this point. Jeez, Louise. I don't have anywhere for, I should have put a double bed. Make sure they have somewhere to woo-hoo. Because apparently that's all these fuckers want to do. Oh, these are not what I was thinking. Okay. What I will do then is go to the town view and get her a job this way. We'll get a part-time job at the bookstore. Mostly because I love books. So, get her that job. And then we can afford to have our pet bowl full all the time, and hopefully we attract stray cats and not dogs, cause I don't want to befriend them, and I don't have to befriend strays. I can befriend actual people's pets, but I feel like strays are going to be easier to find right off the bat. Maybe. Well, let's see what these accept career. Alright, awesome. Got a part-time job. So now she can come home and try to cook for these hooligans. I don't have money. So, until she gets her first paycheck, everyone's having a quick meal, I guess. She's dumpster diving, because of course she's dumpster diving. I'll let her finish that. What does she have in her inventory? Nothing. Okay. I will let her do that, and then she will come home and have her quick meal of canned soup. Alright. Go to the bathroom then. Everyone's just working out, and she's in her outdoor wear this time. The other one was in her formal wear. I'm never gonna remember their names. Alright. Alright, she came home. She's in her athletic wear, I guess. And look at her. She is unimpressed. 100% unimpressed by what? I don't know. Also, look at her in the background, but look at this. She's like, yeah, no, I have to get a job to feed you fuckers. And everyone else is just like, whatever, but she is like, nope, not having it. Maybe it's because people just keep leaving bowls of their dirty ass plates everywhere. She became strong. She's worked out once. How did she already become strong? I thought that was something that took a while, unless she's just been going and going and going. Props to her if that's the case, I guess. Alright, probably want to get her to use the bathroom and go to bed so she can use a bed quickly. I don't know if claiming beds work in the same way that they did in the previous games where... Oh, what the... He just... Come on, Oliver. Really? There's literally no one in the bathroom. There is literally no one in the bathroom, sir. Why? He's like, oh shit. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to. But like, there's no one in the bathroom. There is no reason for him to do that. But now she can try to use the bathroom. Oh, okay. She was interrupted. She wants to buy a bone Hilda coffin. We don't got the money for that, girl. Alright. Go to sleep in her outdoor wear, but okay. Yeah, at least he cleaned his own mess up. Half of these Sims are stinking up the house. Half of them are asleep. So yeah, as you can tell, he didn't even bother to shower though. Nice. As you can tell, there's only a limited number of beds. And so these other Sims are gonna nap, drink coffee, do their best to stay awake, I guess. So it's probably gonna be a like first come first serve as quick as we can to the beds. Alright, I just revisited the rules and I was correct. If someone dies or if a Sim dies, I have to delete a bed and a seating option until it's down to 1. So if we lose a Sim and it becomes 7, we only get 4 beds instead. He is just arguing with himself, I guess. We're just having a conversation with himself. Alright, Victor, you do you, bud. And then the other option is actually instead of reaching our lifetime goal is to hit 50,000 simoleons instead, which I might I'm gonna probably simultaneously try to achieve those, because that's really whichever one we hit first, because both of them are probably unlikely. However, the challenge only ends whenever I complete one of the lifetime wishes. We are stuck here otherwise. But anyway, this is probably where I'm going to leave off this episode. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to tune in next time to see what other crazy shenanigans we get up to. Hopefully no one dies on the second day. That'd be pretty embarrassing. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you can know when I upload. I'm hoping to upload this one pretty frequently. And I'll see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!